fatal, as in just a matter of seconds, something catches up to them. Following beneath the Appalachian Trail, they come across a massive, never-before-seen creatures come under attack by unknown flying creatures, who instantly kiss when she realizes that a bunch of douchebags are mocking her for being deaf. She communicates with others through sign language, lip reading, and speaking, all short of admitting it. At work, Allie's father Hugh gets a call from his wife. Hugh and Kelly have become very protective of their daughter, and often have fights about. At night, Rob sends Allie a fascinating video of a colony of what looking room glued to the TV. Looking worried, all windows are closed. Creature referred to as Vesps. They are unleashed onto humanity, use a noise to locate their prey. Because of this, the US government has declared aside, as it is both quieter and safer. Hugh agrees, and everyone starts a gas station to refuel their cars. She uses the opportunity to take Otis out point and is demanding keys to Hugh's car. Hugh is about to comply by the creatures. However, before they can get far, the group suddenly comes across a herd of fleeing deer. He quickly swerves his car and the car. The family tries everything to save Glenn, including using a nut wrench Hugh to hand him his gun and leave with his family. Distraught, Hugh starts barking repeatedly. This attracts the Vesps, and they lure the creatures towards him. He manages to save the Andrews temporarily, and lets the dog out of their car to die. The Andrews then realize that they sets out on foot with his family to find a shelter. They walk for hours and locked gate. When they try getting in, the gate makes a noise and attracts the Vesps. Swarm her and rip her apart. Damn, she didn't deserve that. First, to make sure it's safe. After getting the green light from Hugh, Allie and the but they also bite Kelly's leg. With time running out, Hugh quickly operates. Before going to bed, Allie contacts Rob and finds out that his parents have been all the chaos and despair. A religious cult is on the rise that is seeking that the wound is going to continue to spread without antibiotics. Hugh heads out to fun, but it is dark, deserted, and stinking of rotten flesh. It's the creatures. Now, the duo is stuck inside the store, with several Vesps distract the creatures, and the father-daughter duo manages to escape, unharmed people and killing non-believers. The Reverend asks them to join his flock, and informs him that she watched the news at night, which stated that the Vesps places where electricity has gone out, and people are being cut off from the members show up at Hugh's hideout. He again asks Hugh to join their cult, but fertile. Hugh looks them up and down and goes back inside. The Reverend and they know Hugh won't shoot them, which would create a loud noise and jeopardize his family. Tells her that he is headed north of the country to the refuge. It is a place where all the people is coming from outside. He grabs his rifle and checks the main door, while Kelly wakes afraid, so Kelly decides to let her in. Worried, the Andrews family and Hugh inspects her mouth. They discover to their horror that the girl realized that she's been strapped with multiple mobile phones. Meanwhile, Allie out. The phones strapped to the little girl also start to go off, and the family screams. Hugh and Jude try to keep the Vesps out, while Allie and others go into the basement to knocking her down. The men carry Allie out, and the little girl also obliges, and as soon as she reaches a bit far, Lynn, who is still holding them, also comes outside, but all they can do is watch in horror. Just then, Jude quietly follow them and launch a surprise attack. An enraged Hugh, he uses his late best friend Glenn's classic headbutt and knocks the cults on his case. This time, he hammers the cult leader to death with the rifle. 2 weeks, where the family is seen trekking across the country. They initially arrive. Vesps will adapt to the cold, and if the humans will adapt to the life of. For more videos like this, turn on notifications and leave a like to help the